Hey, what's up, guys? So today I've got with me the latest from boAt, the boAt SpinX, and as you can see, I have not even opened the package. It's come from Amazon. So we're going to do the unboxing together and also do a sound test. So whatever reactions you're going to get is going to be spontaneous, not scripted as usual. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So let's absolutely butcher this box. Some receipt and everything which we don't need. No plastic. And here we have it. There we go. boAt SpinX. I don't know why they have a picture of Hardik Pandya over here. I'm not interested. Okay. Experiment, adventure, explore. Okay. So what specs do we have here? We have Bluetooth 4.2. We have a rugged cylindrical and ergonomic design. We've got SD card slot, very nice. Something new that boAt have added this time, which I'm really impressed by, and that is true wireless stereo. So you can pair two of these speakers, so two boAt SpinXs together, and you can have true wireless stereo, so left and right separation, very nice. We've also got dual 6-watt driver and dual passive bass radiator. So this is something I'm really impressed, and it's the first time boAt is bringing this design. So like the Portronics Breeze and a number of other companies which have opted for the cylindrical design with dual passive bass radiators on either side, boAt has gone with the same design, and 6-watt dual drivers, so 12-watt RMS total, which should be impressive. Up to 8 hours of playback. This, I'm sure, is definitely based on the level of battery, which they don't mention, but it's usually not at 100% battery. It's like around 70 to 80%. It's also got 360-degree surround sound, so that is impressive. So regardless of where you're sitting around the speaker, you're going to get the same sound experience. And it's got tripod and bicycle mount. So basically it's got a thread where you can actually mount this to a tripod or something which is compatible with your bike. So you get a mount which screws into the speaker, and you can then very securely place it on your bike and listen to music on the go. Nice addition. And of course IPX6 water and dust resistance. Alright, so features out of the way. It's time to open this. So, right, very carefully. You have to forgive me, guys. I'm horrible at doing smooth unboxings because I'm usually so rough with these packagings. Okay, here we go. Okay, so that's the speaker. I'll just keep it there. What else comes in the box? Okay, we don't need this. Okay, I'm going. So we've got some paperwork as usual, which I will not read, and even the camera is refusing to focus because it's so pathetic. We don't need it, but if you want the nitty-gritty information, you can get that from this. All right, and we've again got Hardik Pandya. It comes with 1 year of warranty, product warranty, manufacturer warranty. So okay, and yeah, so it's got the address here. If you want any warranty claims, you can contact this. Anyway, you get that with the box. Enough with this. We get the aux cable. So in case you don't want to use Bluetooth and just want to use it from your phone, from your phone's headphone jack directly to the speaker, you can do that as well. And you also get this micro USB charging cable, of course. All right, so that out of the way, it's time to open this itself. Here we go. So I've got the blue color, I think it's called cobalt blue, and Well, this is light, but the fabric feels really, really nice. Nice, I like this approach. And it's a really nice blue, it's not navy blue. It's actually got, I think, a dual tone, so it's a mixture of light blue and something. I'm very bad with colors, I may be colorblind, I don't know. And here we have the boAt branding on the passive bass radiator, one on this side and one on the other side. Dual passive bass radiator should have impressive bass. We've got the controls here, so we've got the power button, the volume down, the volume up, the play pause button, and I'm sure by either long pressing this and this you are going to skip tracks and go to the previous track, and double pressing this goes into TWS, or True Wireless Stereo mode. So if you or your friend has another boAt SpinX, you can pair it and listen to music together. So nice addition. So over here, as you can see right at the back, is where you have this thread where you can put in the tripod mount and mount it to something else, and use a clamp or something and mount it to your bike. So I'll just show you. I think I have this, alright, and I used to use this for my studio, so I think this should be compatible. Yes, it is. Very nice. So if we can just screw it in here, as you can see, now it's secured, and with this clamp I can clamp it somewhere. I mean, this is not the ideal clamp for your bike, but well, you get the idea. So nice addition there. Let's open that. I think we've screwed it enough. Alright. And over here we've got a flap which says aux and the charging port. Okay, this is quite tight. So that speaks of how good the water sealing is in this. Okay, here we go. So there you have it. And so aux port, micro SD card slot, and the charging port right there. Okay, so it's time to turn this on. So I'm going to press it once and see if it's a single press or long press. Okay, so it's a long press. Okay, so the new thing I've noticed is, I don't know if you heard it, there was a light, small 1.5 second tune that, well, signifies that it is on. Okay, so it's got an LED indicator here, so now it's in pairing mode. It's searching for a device to pair with. And well, I'm going to pair my phone and we are going to do a sound test, and then I'm going to give you my opinion as to how it sounds right here in my studio. So let's go straight into the sound test.
While you and me repeat, this bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
yesterday. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. So tell me what you want, tell me how you want it. Tell me all the reasons that you're running away. I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, no, no. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. Yeah. I just wanna be with you. 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 Yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night, forget my problems. I might go insane. I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it. Hey, little lady, say.
So there you have it, guys. That was the sound test of the boAt Stone SpinX. That's a mouthful, but let me give you my honest feedback of what I heard in my studio. So I was playing this at 100% volume from the speaker and my phone, so both were set at 100%. So basically its output was 12 watts of RMS as it's stated in the specifications. Now, it raises your expectations when they say it's dual 6-watt drivers, when in the past that boAt has had speakers of 10 watts which have sounded great. So 12 watts should be more powerful in theory. And having dual bass radiators, I mean it's got bass radiators on both ends, so they should have been, my expectation was the bass was going to be deep and punchy. But I have to say that my first impression is that I'm a bit disappointed. I'm not saying that the sound quality is bad. It's got, I haven't compared this to anything, but listening to this by itself, well, it's got a balanced sound. It's all the instruments, the vocals are all audible. None of them are muffled, or the highs, the vocals are not over sharpened, so they are not hurting my ears. But the first thing I noticed, or the first thing that surprised me negatively, was that being a 12-watt speaker, it didn't sound as loud. I thought that I was not at max volume, but pressing this, it gives you a beep to let you know it's at max volume. And then I checked on my phone, I put that up to the max, and still I was at least left hungry for more volume. So that's number one. The second thing is, dual passive bass radiators. So what do you expect? It should be thumping, it should be deep, and there should be no compromise with the bass. But once again, I was left hungry for more bass. It wasn't as much as I would have wanted. There should have been more bass. I'm not saying that it's absent, but it's not the kind of bass that would really satisfy me right off the bat. On first hearing, there are speakers you fall in love with. I've fallen in love with the boAt Stone 1000 from the first time I hear it. Okay, that's a speaker of a different league, but even the boAt Stone 700 sounds better in my opinion. I haven't compared it, and My opinions are subject to change when I compare it, maybe, but my first impressions, I'm a bit disappointed. Both I would have definitely expecting better sound, louder sound, more powerful, more punchy and deep bass. I mean, it's good that you've added micro SD card slot. That's always useful. You've added the tripod mount thread here, which is also very good. And it's a good idea to keep this portion flat so you can rest it. It doesn't roll away. So you can just keep it here. And you more or less get the same audio experience all around. But one thing I noticed by putting my ear close to this is that, I don't know if it's in my unit, I don't know, it might differ in your unit, but the majority of the volume, the speaker driver units, are located here and here. So this is where it sounded the loudest, but it's only if you put your ear that close that you can make out. Otherwise, even from a distance or around, you get the same audio experience. But I would have expected boAt to do better. It's got a 2000 milliamp hour battery, so that's good. It comes in 2 more colors. I think I don't know, this gray or beige color, and there's one in black. I went with the blue. It looks nice. I mean, I've got no complaints with how it looks. It's compact, it's light, it's got the IPX6 rating, but the price. This retails for $26.99 on Amazon, and I got it luckily during a lightning deal, so I got it for around $25.49. Not a huge difference, but anything discounted is good. Well, I think it is definitely overpriced for the sound output. I mean, my first impressions have left me hungry for more. It's left me a bit disappointed. So if this was $1,999, I mean $2,000, that would have been a very competitive price. But over $2,500 for a speaker that is not as loud as its competitors at the same range, even from boAt, its in-house competitors are, in my opinion at least, in my memory, they sound better. We'll have to do comparisons to check, but yeah, for that price, right now I wouldn't recommend it. Maybe after my comparisons, my opinions could change. But even if you still want something that's light, that's shockproof, that's built really well, it's fabric, looks trendy, it's got these really tactile clicky buttons here, dual passive bass radiators, and it gives you the option for true wireless stereo. So you can either buy 2 or tell a friend of yours to buy another one, and you guys can pair it up and enjoy that audio experience. I'm sure that will be better, but well, right now I am a bit disappointed. Anyway, that's been my opinion, my first impressions, and a review of the boAt Stone SpinX. If you're still interested to buy this, I mean, it's in no way a bad speaker. I'm just saying it's overpriced for its sound output right now. But feature-wise, it's in focus. Yeah, it's A-okay. All right. So the link to this is in the description below. You can buy it straight from there. It'll give you the most updated pricing on this item right here. And that's it, guys. That's been the review. Thank you so much for watching. If you found it helpful, definitely smash that like button and subscribe to Purecast 9. Hit the bell icon so that you do not miss an update of new videos, and some comparison videos with this and other boAt speakers. The Boatronic Sound Drum are definitely in the lineup, so keep an eye out for that. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.